I never said I wouldn't play any more of the game today. Just that I was tired and wanted to take a break. A break is just that. A period of time, regardless of how long, where you actively avoid pursuing or engaging in the activity, in a specified activity. And that break just so happens to be over now. Let us continue the main story. That's really the only thing I have planned to do right now. Oh, almost clicked on exit game. It doesn't seem like my mouse is being recorded. Maybe that has something to do with my game capture. Maybe I can change it. Capture cursor. Oh, I do have the cursor being captured. Maybe I'm just an idiot and haven't been paying attention. Regardless. What is this? Dream machine. Ah. Can I just see all the dream machines? God, look at this. This is kind of gross. Oh hey, the frost thing. But it's a... oh god. 2 and 4-piece set for super rare shit. You need the entire set of a Matrix. No, it's for Huma. Hitting targets with dodge skills inflicts bleed, dealing damage equal to 15, 19, 22.5, or 26% of attack every second for 5 seconds. And the 4-piece set, reduce attack of all targets within 8 meters that are taking damage over time by 10, 12, 13. Yep, that set is basically built for her weapon. That is disgusting. But yeah, look at this cluster of freaking shirt. I haven't been paying too much attention to it back then, but oh, what the heck is this? Ah, it tells you your completion progress. That's pretty nice, I guess, but I hate this in open world games when there's just a cluster of bullshit on your map. Compared to Breath of the Wild, where there's only the shrines and the towers to look at. And maybe if you're up close, all the Korok seeds you've collected, and maybe even the settlements. Other than that, no clutter. That might sound like a barren world with barely any content and barely any fun, but you'd be surprised. There's a reason people love that game so much. Yeah, I think the dream machines in the map only show the map is possibility. It still feels really weird to be able to be this close and personal to the main character. Well, how about how far away we can be? This seems to be the maximum. Well, we can make that farther if we equip the motorcycle. Let's do that. Oh, something I wanna. Where is it? Display shortcut hints, yeah. I want that on again. This part of the screen is annoying, but... yeah, this is too annoying. I'll turn it back off, actually. I don't need it. Oh yes, I do want to evolve these matrices. the shop? Oh, there is something. No, it's just fucking... What the heck exactly are they trying to sell me by doing this? Apart from annoyance. I have a will made out of iron, except for when I don't. These petty tactics meant to encourage me to spend money will not work, especially because I have no money. And I refuse to partake in any activity that may be considered by society as evil and by law as unjust, considering I have no courage or strength to partake in such activities anyway. Yeah, there's no menu for your foods apart from when you're in the cooking thingy. You can only eat them by doing this, and you can only look at your inventory and change what food you have set up by... It's weird. Oh wow, that was... if I come across another, I can cook some more stuff maybe. Still haven't come across any potatoes. What is that? Yeah, it really doesn't help. An open world, I've realized, really needs to have good graphics. I mean, the graphics here aren't bad, but what I mean is the locales and stuff, they need to stand out. Because otherwise, yeah, exploring is not fun when... the dream machine again. Clear ruin A3. Ah, I already completed everything in chapter 2. Clear any ruin on normal. Clear bygone phantasm floor 5. Oh, I could have done that. Claim Navia exploration rewards. Clear 6 ruins on any difficulty. Yeah, I really should do ruins. The fuck is Navia? Oh, right, that's the name of the place. It kinda sucks that I can't... Breath of the Wild and Genshin lets you move the camera around during dialogue, but in here you can't do that. Really sad. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and Genshin had some really good landmarks. Like Breath of the Wild, developers went on to state how they designed their map specifically to encourage exploration by creating hills and having those hills always be showing off some cool parts of the map you'd always be wanting to explore. Aha! I meant to block that, but I dodged it instead, and that was good too. Well, he's got a gun to take ass. It's a robot ass, so it's not natural, but you know. He did that. Someone did that to him on purpose. Damn it. I'm doing a really good job dodging all of his attacks. Random Windblade Matrix. You know something that could up the efficiency of my combat that I should do? Open world games are just games that you're supposed to play for long periods of time. That's why I like the story here being so short. Zelda's still the shortest and bestest in that regard. Genshin is just too long and padded out. I already said this, but there was no audio during the video I recorded where I stated that when I was doing Gun Girl. Fucking shit. Yeah. What's this? Fortitude. Match settings. Used for character positioning and the team during the matching process. Effective in Fortitude. Equip at least 2 defense-type weapons to activate. Increase damage reduction by 25, shatter by 60, and aggro by 800. Further boost damage reduction in team play. I see, so that's why I had really good defenses. Survivability when we were doing the things. Why is this not level 60 yet? Damn. Because I can't. No, I should read up on these. At least the Matrix. Yeah. If I want to explore more of the world in Genshin, I have to at least have 2 hours if I want to make any progress. Breath of the Wild is nice and casual, and you're allowed to just explore for 15 minutes and you'll find the Korok seed or 2 along the way, so it's still nice to just explore on short bursts. You know, there's nothing preventing me from doing that. It's just there's too much shit that isn't related to exploring that you can do in Genshin, and I'm guessing this game will be the same as well. Whereas in Zelda, exploring is the game. Whereas Genshin and this game are split between the gacha aspect, RPG aspect thing that requires you to grind a lot, and then the open world exploration aspect where you can explore. Alright, normal attack. While on the ground, swing the shield axe to attack 4 times in a row. First attack in shield form, deal damage equal to 77.7, attack plus 122, and knock the target back a short distance. Second attack, deal damage, knock the target. This could be formatted better, because this is actually kind of terrible. This is really terrible. I keep hitting the mic. I really should reposition that. First attack in axe form, deal. Yeah, there's just way more damage. Wow. All around. There's still the knockback thing. Alright, dodge. Level 6, erupt. Tap normal attack during the short period after dodging to trigger a dodge attack. Shield form, 55.8. Knock the target. Trigger an explosion that deals damage. Stuns targets. Reduce incoming healing effects. And in X form, the same but better. There's no stun actually. So yeah, the axe turns you from a defender to an attacker. It's a really technical weapon. Dodge right after being hit. To activate a Fantasia, which reduces the speed of enemies within the area. Cooldown 15 seconds. Alright, now I know how often I can activate that. While dodging, you gain hit stun immunity. Just hit stun though. Skill, Vision. And then there's the discharge. Shield conversion. Switch from shield form to axe form and smash the ground. Dealing damage equal to 373.8% of attack and strongly suspends the target. Okay, mind telling me what strongly suspend means? Leave a large flame zone for 5 seconds. It burns the target, dealing continuous damage. That's a lot of continuous damage. Is it like per second? Because if so, that's 1,000 damage total. More than. Axe conversion. Switch from axe form to shield form. Slam it to the ground, dealing damage equal to 309. Back, preventing the target from switching weapons for 5 seconds. Interesting, that is purely for PvP. Cooldown 25 seconds. Shield conversion and axe conversions share cooldowns. You always go back to shield mode though if you switch weapons and switch back to it, as far as I can tell, unless I'm an idiot. Seething Rage. While weapon charge is full, or when Fantasia is triggered, remove all debuffs. Discharges the weapon switch ability. Remove all debuffs from the wielder and unleash a flame shockwave. Upon switching to this weapon, dealing damage equal to taunts enemies for 5 seconds, during which 15% of damage reduction. Scatter shield shaped objects. Based on the number of targets taunted, object lasts 20 seconds and provide 10 seconds of 5% damage reduction, restoring dodge by 1. Interesting. What about charge attacks actually? Here we go. There's still more to the normal. Whoops, my bad. While airborne or after jumping once, attack 3 times in a row. They're really weak attacks, so this is a grounded weapon through and through. I'm guessing that's the same should be true for most things. Anticipation. Shield form. While on the ground, tap and hold normal attack to enter shield form. Release to exit for 3 seconds, during which the wanderer is unable to move and all damage taken is reduced by 50%. While in shield form, releasing the normal attack button after taking damage or after holding the button for 3 seconds unleashes Fire Crash, dealing damage equal to blah blah, and inflicting a 1 second stun. Damn. Smash the target, dealing. And it's purely offensive in the axe form. And then there's Valor, tap and hold normal attack while airborne. Or tap when a target is selected. Or tap normal attack while climbing, jumping backward, or using the jetpack to trigger air branch attacks. While falling, deal damage equal to 12, 20. Upon landing, deal damage equal to suspend the target. That one isn't blue this time. Why? There's just so many problems with the UI. While falling, deal damage. Hopefully they make it better like in Toho someday. Ugh. This doesn't look like a complete game's UI. This feels like a developer's UI that they were supposed to change but never got the chance to. The higher the altitude when triggering the attack, the greater the damage dealt, up to 600%. Jesus. Alright, flame. Fully charged weapons will set the target on fire for 8 seconds. Charge is referring to when discharge is available, I believe. United targets receive 50% efficacy from healing. Advancement. 1 star to activate. 2 stars to activate, 3 stars to activate, 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. Okay. V2 is just the name of a series. Okay. Alright, gun. It is attack type. And this a volt. So it's flame, volt, ice shell, and whatever they call the physical. So what effects do physicals have? Grievous. Alright, it's just more damage. Interesting. What does cryo do? Ice shell. Damn, their charge rate is reduced. Knowledge is power. I will do well to remember all these. And there's the advancement bullshit, which is no use to me because I can't take advantage of them. Probably never will. Dual strike. While on the ground, tap normal attack. Attack 5 times in a row. Fifth attack launches the target. While airborne, tap normal attack. Fire continuously at the ground, dealing damage. Consumes 220 endurance. Hold attack button to maintain constant fire. Each hit dealing 23. Phantom kick while airborne, tap and hold normal attack. Trigger phantom kick, knocking the target down and dealing damage. On landing, deal damage equal to 98. There's stuff I seem to be able to do, such as the thingy where I cancel into energy burst. And then the dash attack thing, that isn't... Why? What? Or maybe it's right here. Tap normal attack after dodging to strongly suspend targets. Okay, to suspend is to make enemies airborne. Okay. God, I'm wasting so much time reading these. And most of the gun doesn't, but it is super fast anyway. Dodge right after getting hit to trigger Fantasia, reducing the speed of enemies, become immune to hit stun for 0.5 seconds while dodging. Or an energy shield at the target location, reflecting beams within the barrier. Deal damage equal to 269.8 of attack. The last hit strongly suspends targets. Cooldown 45 seconds. I see. When weapon charge is full or Fantasia's triggered, remove all debuffs from the wielder. Creates a domain of thunder at the target's location upon switching to this weapon, strongly suspending targets within the area and dealing a total of over 3 attacks. Dispelling buffs. The domain lasts 3.5 seconds and deals damage every 0.5 seconds. So that is 6, 7 damage instances total. Cool. And then Pummeler by the spineless girl. Which unfortunately, because her entire torso is artificial, that means she has no that they didn't bother giving her jiggle physics. How very sad. Attack 108, attack 208, attack 160. My total stats. More times in a row. Knock the target back. While Outburst is active. The fuck is Outburst? Oh, the skill probably. What's the difference? And deal less damage during Outburst overall. Or never mind, I deal more, it's just the first attack that seems to be lower somehow. But everything else is just higher. Strongly suspend. The 600 seems to be the cap for all those ground pound moves. Shockwave. Tapping and holding while airborne. Double jumping, short tapping in the air when there are targets nearby. Climbing, jumping backward or attacking while using the jetpack will trigger a shockwave. Strongly suspend the target 4 times, dealing damage equal to plus 250 while Outburst is active. Shockwave strongly suspends the target 5 times. Let me see. Approach the enemy from behind while crouching, then tap normal attack to use sneak attack. Dealing damage equal to 427. Oh, I can do sneak attacks with this weapon. I tried that last time, but I couldn't. I guess I just wasn't sneaking hard enough. My badonkers are too loud and big to be sneaky. Focus smash, tap and hold. Normal attack, trigger, focus smash. Can be charged up to 3 stacks. Grants immunity to all control effects and hyper body while charging. First stack, second stack, and third stack. All of which strongly suspend, but we want the third stack because that one's super strong. Although, thanks to how long it takes, it doesn't seem all that worth it. And you could have dealt this exact same damage and even done the strongly suspend now that I think about it. With just your normal attacks. Yeah. Well, at least on outburst mode. While outburst is active, tap and hold normal attack to trigger furious strikes, dealing damage equal to Jumping smash. Use the arrow buttons and the dodge button to trigger jumping smash, unleashing shockwaves that dispense the enemy. World Splitter. That's a bit of an epic name. Okay, jumping smash doesn't require me to do a normal attack apparently. I just press a direction and the dodge button. So maybe the gun just doesn't have a cooldown for the dodge Fantasia. I doubt it. Switch to activate Outburst. Increasing damage dealt for 25 seconds. While Outburst is active, skills trigger Wind Fury. Dealing damage equal to 219 plus 344 strong suspend target and create an air current on the ground while standing in the current. Dodging has no cost. Cooldown 45. Wind Fury's cooldown 10. Interesting. Wind Fury is the thing that you do. Wait, Wind Fury doesn't reset Outburst back to normal? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, weird. Hey, Spider Harley. Show me your genitals. I told you to show me your genitals. It's kind of bad to spam my skill for the EM now that I've read about it. I know exactly what it does. That's kind of a bad idea since I'm pretty sure the fields don't stack between the two skills that they create. What the hell is this place? Are there any lore? Yep, there is lore. That's reward enough for exploring for some. Why spin? Boobs. What the? Hey! How dare you? I couldn't activate my fucking shit for some reason. I can now, but that was annoying. I'll just teleport. What do those bars in the camp mean? I would love to know. Like I've already stated though, lore in it of itself for me is not a very worth it thing. Unless I'm interested already in the themes and stuff of a story, I won't dabble in the lore. I don't see lore as something you can use to interest players, but rather as something people who are already interested in a series to enjoy. These use up thingies to use, don't they? Ah, bygone phantasm, sir. Right. Huh, I guess not. God, there's so many shit you can do in the menus. Why is there not a quick button to get to these places? Why are we only allowed to access them by pressing the buttons? Why can't they just show up in here, at least? As far as I'm aware, there's no button for them, yeah. You can go to the weapon page in the backpack. with a quick button press. And even the map. Hello there. Barg. I really don't want to. I want to focus on the main story for now. What the fuck? Nanny.
Searching for targets. There are 2 bombs nearby.
I already found
We may
them.
return after handling those.
I lied, there were 3.
You're done. I have a new task for you.
Great.
Wait, I thought this was it?
Black Dog escaped and took an important device from my lab.
What?
You brought him, so you're responsible for this fiasco.
Right. Fine.
Data updated. Target, Black Dog with a record of theft.
I don't know what he stole. The doctor sounded nervous.
Again, who's the main character's voice actress? Back here. I don't seem to have anything good though. Fucking bastard. I just saw a frickin' landmark thing. Where did it go?
I spotted you from a mile away. Eat this! You're never going to get me!
Ah,
Stop!
damn it.
Can you catch me now?
I sure as hell can. Or not.
Did you get him?
He got away.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Anyway, catch him and bring the device back to me as soon as possible.
Another way I can deal more damage. Would be to try changing my matrices. What do I have for this? Increased damage dealt by 4%. I guess that's pretty decent. Damage dealt by volt weapons, that is actually worthless. Oh, that upgrades everything? I really don't get how these menus work. Okay, no. That'd be too efficient now, wouldn't it, if that were the case? I should be safe to get rid of that. Doesn't seem to be equipped to anything. I could be wrong though. Okay, yeah, I can. Am I being attacked right now? Are you kidding me? respawn so frequently. Right here seems like a safe enough spot. Need more batteries. Wow, they take way more. I can't upgrade this one anymore. Advancement. No. Check the shop. See if I can buy any batteries there and stuff. I got access to the Apex League now. Oh boy. PvP gives you black crystals. They say they're assuring fair play, but I highly doubt it. Okay, it's gonna keep bugging me unless I participate at least once. The number 3 only has a 56 win rate? Weird. Oh wow, that was quick. Sure. Don't know how to read the rest. Well, let's see how much my new knowledge can translate well, can be applied for PvP. I don't know what the enemy has, so how fair is this really? Well, they don't know me either. Ah. Got him. Oh. See, so that's how we're doing this. What? So how exactly do they balance the things? Jet boards only, specifically? I need to get at least private if I want to get thingy. Okay. Available rewards. So, how long is the season? Can anyone tell me? Or what's the minimum? Oh, am I already set to get 100 private? I see. That's the initial. Of course, since we're in this server, there's only Japanese people. Man, even Japan is unknowingly racist. Asia's a big place, but apparently Asia is just the East, and the East is just that one tiny little Japanese island. Ugh. What about us, Filipinos, or the other Eastern countries out there that I don't know? Why are all they doing rushing to me while I shoot them down? I'm almost certain these are AI controlled. Yeah, I can easily get to the next rank. I'm gonna go get to the next rank. It doesn't seem like it'll take too long. I won't fight anymore after that because I might lose, and if I lose, I might lose points. And I'm fine with getting 200. I'm perfectly happy being slightly above average. That seems to have become my motto. Perfection is too difficult of a goal to strive and self-destructive. And trying to become the best is way too difficult and hard. start off with the hammer. We're not allowed to rematch. I'm not really sure how competitive this is, and yeah, so far my strategy of shooting from afar seems to be unbeatable. Is there actually just no one in the low tier that possesses ranged options? The stun won't matter much if they try shooting at me with a bow at least. Oh, we have the same strategy. This guy has some technical know-how. Oh, he's using fucking shit. I should do that too. But I forgot my buttons for it though. I'm gonna lose this one. Got more relics. I've already lost the information block there. Game's really good. Also good spacing. Yeah, okay, so it looks like getting past private is much harder than I anticipated. I'll play through one more and then it's back to the main story for me. Ew, what a gross name. Ah, fuck, I forgot I didn't have the gun. Stunned them, but I couldn't take advantage of it. Stalling tactics are my strategy. Ah, damn. Is this lag or what's happening? Three. It's out of dashes. Really discouraged from using stalling tactics. Oh, I won. Dang. I'm still far away from being able to get the next rank. So whatever, I give up. It's not Dark Souls or any fighting games levels of depth, but it's interesting at least. Private rank 2. Or oh, there it is. Here it is. What are the rules exactly? The rank has 3 levels and each has a cap of 3 stars. When a battle after accumulating 3 stars can move to the next level, which is Elite. Let me see. All you really get as a Grand Marshal is 500, which is nice, but like, yeah, you get less and less rewards the more you go. I believe your best bet is to try striving for either Elite or Sergeant. 100 is already pretty nice anyway. Anyway, yeah, considering I use stalling tactics, I'm spending at least 4 minutes in every fight. So no, I am content with staying as a private for now, if not forever. But why? Why is it glowing? What? Why? Why is my Wanderer's log glowing? Whatever. What the heck is a negating cube? Oh, that's his weapon. Soka. Ah, you can only get 2. Omnium? But why? Well, shit. Whatever. I'll just have to be patient. So the standard damage, once you get to the normal levels, for this gun is 1,000. Not sure what that says about this game's progression or my unoptimizations. The hell is that? Ow. Maybe I should hit it with a fire attack? Okay, confusing. And also, I don't really care. There's no way to change the time as far as I'm aware. What the hell is that? Well, it's protected and I can't go there, so how lame. Way to hinder my exploration game.
For you!
Get that mouse. Wait, are you telling me the device this stupid ass fucking midget stole?
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
What happened?
Anyway, catch him and bring the device back to me as soon as possible.
Hold on, Doctor. What is this?
Isn't it obvious? Time rewound. Although I guess the doctor doesn't want to elaborate. What a bitch. Why are you glowing?
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, Doctor. I have a question. Whatever Black Dog stole, is it related to time retracement? I experienced something similar when I was with Hykros, but I initiated the time retracement.
All right. You're correct. He took a prototype of the time engine. It's very dangerous, especially in the hands of an idiot like him.
You probably
It
didn't even
seems like he
realize
already
it.
started the engine, which means our dimension has been pulled into an unknown loop. I'm going to the lab to start another engine in reverse phase to synchronize with you. Keep in touch.
Great.
I'm also very curious why you're not affected by time retracement. Did Hykros do something to you?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
Executor bullshit.
We can talk about that later. Based on what you said, we can at least be certain that his execution is the Omega node of this time travel. If we cannot change the outcome, then time will stop here and repeat itself forever, like a black hole of time. To escape the inevitable, you must rescue Black Dog and take back the time engine. Anyway, this is all the help I can give you. Please make it happen.
You sons of bitches.
This is the 29th time, Doctor.
This is only the 29th time, you mean? Take your time. Now that you know everything, I can tell you that there were many serious incidents documented in Hykros' research reports. One person experienced the same time travel 15,532 times, and each time it lasted 2 weeks. Anyway, let's try to fix this.
Not
But as
even
soon as the
Majora's
Ravagers
Mask
see me,
took that
Black
many
Dog
read.
will...
So, don't let them see you. Use your brain. Or are you going to tell me there's nothing inside?
Yeah, come on, she ate 29 times.
I created a route for infiltration and synchronized it with your map. Follow the route to get behind them. Then do what you need to and bring my device back.
You couldn't come up with a plan. I know if I retried the same stage in Toho 29 times, I would at least be able to beat it without wasting 5 lives in training.
Thanks for saving my life. I'll be sure to pay you back when I can.
Where is the thing you stole?
It's right here! I swear I never touched it. I just, pressed it once.
Did you even know what you stole?
Mia believes it is indeed the doctor's fault this time.
No, I
I
think
can
this
let you
guy
go,
just has the
but you
strong
best not be
case of...
seen around here. If she ever catches you again,
Got it! I'm out! As far away as I can get.
I'm pretty sure he just suffers from Maurice's problem.
Do you have it yet? Don't take too long.
What do you call it again? Claustrophobia? No, that's fear of tight spaces. Kleptomania, there we go. Should be able to get to a new island soon. Man, it really sucks that there's no way to switch weapons without wasting your fucking switch charge or whatever it's called. Are you kidding me? I teleported to the wrong teleporter. Must be hard pressing the buttons in that device. SGA considering, I don't need to spell it out. Hi, Alvin and the Chipmunk. You're the worst, Doctor.
Oh, you're back. Where is it?
I got it back.
So, how did the time retracement feel?
If I couldn't save Black Dog, I'd be trapped forever, right?
Not entirely true. This is only a scaled-down time engine to hone my techniques. It has a short range, so theoretically can't affect you if you're far enough away.
I could've just ran away.
Or, you can do what I did. Activate a reverse time engine, create your own dimension out of the time spiral. It's like a chrono chamber.
Sure, that makes
Chrono
sense.
chamber. What exactly is that?
Oh, didn't those Hycros people tell you? You should really ask them sometime. I sense someone's here, like flies after rotting flesh.
What? Oh, it's Speedwagon. Just like how I think Dio's the voice actor for Lady and Sewell's dad. I'm just gonna assume this, since he sounds kinda like Speedwagon, that he is Speedwagon. I got two shits that won't fucking shut up with their red bullshit. Seriously, why? Advance 3 weapons to 1 star. I think I can do that. Didn't I find another one of you? Apparently not. Oh, I did find another one of you. Oh, that's a lot of you. Wow, you may actually be decent now, thanks to you being... like this. Staff of Scars. An Electro. And a Healing. I mean, I still like the gun more. Healing might be nice. as opposed to range. There, will it shut up now? No! Why?
There, you're still the same old...
Hey, isn't it Franz? But I don't remember inviting you.
You can
You
at
two
least
know
be
each other?
conspicuous about it. Sure, Elric acquiesced to your research, but that space-time fluctuation was too obvious to not see it.
It's just a minor accident. I know my bounds. You should leave if there's nothing else. I need some rest now.
It's highly dangerous, Claire. We're both survivors, and you know full well the consequences when it loses control.
Consequences? Aren't we seeing that right now?
It's been 50 years. We can't keep living in the past, Claire. Some things aren't meant to be. Let it go.
I don't recall such eloquence from you back then, Director Franz. In comparison, I think I prefer your 50-year younger self.
I didn't come to bicker, Claire. I know how you are. It's Hykros, and Elric wants to see you.
See me? I've already drawn the line between myself and them. There's nothing left to say.
Regardless, we've been searching for a solution to the problem. They are doing the same. You shouldn't let past misunderstandings and differences get in the way.
Misunderstandings? Difference of opinion? Is that their excuse for removing dissidents any way they could?
I know they did you wrong, Claire, but the decision wasn't up to us at the time.
Nice one. So all of you decide to play the innocent card after the big culprit is gone?
I just don't want the misunderstanding to go on. You know you and Loon were always the pride of Dr. Henry.
Then return Lund to me, rather than letting him be a part of that damn experiment.
I'm sorry, Claire. I'm just bringing the message. You know the heirs of Ida have been active lately. Elric is concerned.
So his enemy is getting ahead of him, and then he remembers me. Unfortunately, even the most loyal dog would bite if it hurt too much. What would you do if it was you?
Me? I'd probably pack things up and run.
Then congratulations for being an exemplar lapdog, esteemed Director Franz. Tell Ulrich I'll show up, but that doesn't mean I've forgiven them.
Thank you, Claire.
I shouldn't have gotten involved in this mess in the first place. That was awkward. Well, you held up your end, little friend. I'll give you the Astrum.
We
But
even
listen
need
to
it
me.
anymore
There are
still?
people waiting for you in the Omnium Tower, so watch your back.
Okay, can't talk. Where am I going? The tower. I can just walk there. Either method, it'll take me roughly around the same time anyway. Feel way more agile than before for some reason. Hello there, how are you? So, I didn't see you when I was jumping down.
Come play with me.
Sure you wanna be by? Powder, bleh.
I've been waiting for you a long time. Keep me entertained, will you?
I was just thinking about I just a little while ago.
Interesting. Most interesting. Can't you make it more fun for me?
No.
Again.
I know your type.
It's going to feel good.
Nice trick. You're free to use your full power now or whatever. Or you can just disappear. Wait. Not enough. More left. The game could really benefit if there were like a class of people, a job that's dedicated to exploring the world and doing stuff for people. You know, adventurers, an adventurers guild and stuff.
You may now return to Hykros.
And for us to be a part of said group, you know, like in Genshin. Nope, we're apparently supposed to be someone special. How annoying. What the? Ow.
Doctor, Hykros is very sincere about this cooperation.
Archon Elric, I'm only here to see if you have anything to say to me about what you did in the past. But it looks like you haven't learned your lesson, even after all these years. What a shame. I hope that when we meet next time, you can come down from your high horse. If there is a next time.
I guess things didn't go well.
You and Archon Elric.
Did that startle you? I'm sorry.
What did Hykros do in the past?
Time travel
Elric never told
shenanigans.
you. I guess I'm not the only one who needs an answer. Go ask him yourself. I just want to leave here. The sooner, the better.
Archon Elric.
Black.
The doctor is right. Hykros made a lot of bad decisions.
You're blaming the entire company and not yourself specifically.
We saw how the cataclysm ripped through the world, and we tried to fight back. But it was all in vain. The ground underneath our feet is just a fleeting moment of what this world once was. Everything changed, however.
Oh, the fucking voice acting skipped itself.
We discovered Omnium, and we took it. We discovered Omnium, and we took it. We childishly thought we could control it.
What?
We childishly thought we could control it.
What? What?
We were naive enough to think that we'd have a better future. That was a terrible mistake. About 50 years ago, unknown aberrations started to spread on a very large scale. When we discovered that radiation from Omnium was the culprit, it was too late. To save it, we took a risk and did something even more forbidden. We tried to affect the space-time structure with Omnium so that it could wipe the timeline and go back in time. We failed. We are abandoned by time.
What does that fucking mean? Our understanding of space-time continuum must be entirely completely different from each other.
Outsiders. Omnium has many traits far beyond our comprehension, the most profound being the impact on stabilization of time and space. To put it in plain words, Omnium can help us distort time, even change it.
You mean time retracement?
That's just the most obvious aspect, involving dialing the present point on a timeline back to the past. If you could find the nexus on the current timeline, you can change events to create a new timeline.
Dr. Claire mentioned this to me before.
She and her husband, Loon, were both senior researchers in Hycros once. They're expert in the field. And I was their project manager. We worked together for a long time. Back then, we all looked forward to the endless possibilities the discovery could bring. Everyone labored tirelessly to produce results. But we never once realized how our study could significantly affect the world.
Why did you
Disagreement started after the successful travel back in time. Archon Carl of the 9th District pitched an extremely radical experiment. Carl wanted a volunteer from the team to join the experiment, but Dr. Henry rejected the proposal after evaluating the potential safety issues and risks. The project stagnated, and more happened after that. Anyway, Carl eventually convinced Dr. Henry. Also, they found Claire's husband, Lewin, without acknowledging her, and convinced him to volunteer himself for the experiment.
And the experiment failed?
That's right. The incident 50 years ago threw Loon into the turbulent river of time. As for Claire, she chose to leave.
Now I understand the doctor's attitude toward you.
Before the time-jumping technology is mature, Carl suggested a bold plan. If we could return from a particular point in time, or even make changes then, in theory, we would be free from the constraints of time itself. We could be any time, any place. Causality of time would have no dominance over us anymore. There would be no past and no future for us.
Great.
Only the present. Now is forever.
So that's why you and the doctor keep talking about things that happened half a century ago. Yet you still look young?
That is right. Our time has stopped in the past, while yours still flows.
You're immortal?
Is that what Carl had in mind?
The control over time is the control of everything. However, what Carl wanted never came to pass. We didn't obtain the eternity, Instead, we became its prisoners. We are from the past, a mere moment in the vast time, and can never escape.
That just sounds like immortality to me still.
Can you explain what exactly is the cataclysm?
I feel more comfortable referring to that incident as the second regression. It was a bold attempt, but we failed.
So what's
After the first time jumping, we conducted a series of more in-depth research and experiments. We also built multiple chrono chambers. There is a reverse time engine in the chrono chamber to counter the space-time fluctuations caused by the time jumping. This is our backup measure to reduce the risks. You've seen what happened afterwards. The omnium radiation leaked out and triggered a series of uncontrollable events. To prevent this disaster, Carl decided to conduct the second regression. It failed due to multiple reasons. The space-time turbulence wreaked havoc on our world, devouring our lands, cities, even whole civilizations disappeared.
You mean the space-time turbulence erased most of the land and civilization?
Or we are the ones that were erased. We were isolated from our world. We overestimated our understanding of omnium. Our hubris and arrogance destroyed us.
How did the time jumping fail?
According to the remaining monitoring data, someone tampered with the default parameters while the time engine was activated.
So it's not an accident?
It's the heirs of Ida. They are not a bunch of simple-minded, anti-omnium rioters. The sage probably has a deeper understanding of omnium than any of us. I even suspect that he is the one close to obtaining eternity.
Okay. I still don't know what a chrono chamber is.
Since Hykros has the technology to travel back in time, why didn't they use it to repair the damage done by the second regression?
We threw a pebble into a peaceful pond, causing splatters and ripples. So, how should we calm it down?
Archon Elric, I don't understand.
Throw another pebble into the pond? No. We wait for the water to settle down by itself. This is what Hykros should do. We have to do everything in our power to protect this world from further damage by omnium until we are ready for the next time jumping.
Yeah, exactly. What was there not to understand? That was a perfectly fine analogy, Shie. They messed with time enough, they wanna give time some time.
You found out enough today. I hope you realize the purpose for everything you do. There are still 2 Omnium towers yet to be shut off, and we still don't know what the enigmatic sage is plotting. We don't have much time left. Our next target is the tower at the Crown Mines, but the region has been plagued by an unknown outbreak lately.
Great.
Their leader is a man named Kim. We've done business with him regularly for years. He should be willing to offer you help. Franz is currently occupied. Once he is done, he will meet you there. Intel indicates the heirs of Ida has stepped up operations in the area recently, so be careful. I await your good news.
Why? Myers-Briggs. Who's making those noises? We can go to a new island region thing now. I meant to go to the training thing. It's not too late. It's not available right now. Lame. That thing is literally just for shield surfing. You can shield surf on the water as well. A cool addition, but the fact that it has such a long cooldown really hinders its fun factor. Yikes. God damn it. See what we can cook. I'll put in all the weird shits. And then drain. Cool. Let me try potatoes. Damn it. And eggs. Rice. Damn it. I don't think salad is supposed to have meat. Just for satiety. Ooh, flame attack up.
Don't you know how it works around here? Money, now.
Please forgive me. I don't have that much money.
Leave the money behind, or leave your life behind.
Okay. If you want someone to pay their taxes, you should try to be a bit more nicer.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Thanks to you. I thought I could avoid them by being cautious.
Who are the people you are referring to?
The hyenas, of course. Oh, you must be new to the mines. Hardly anyone comes down here these days.
I'm sent to do an assignment. What happened here?
The hyenas are becoming more violent each day, on top of the outbreak in the mines. Life's getting difficult around here.
What's the deal with the outbreak?
Who knows? Many miners fell ill and are unwilling to work now. Everyone's hoping the problem gets solved. You're here on assignment, right? Why don't I take you to the mine? We're in hyena territory and this is not the place to be. Where are you from?
I'm here to see Mr. Kim on Hygro's order.
You're a Hycros envoy? You don't look it. Not everyone can see Mr. Kim whenever they want. I see. I won't ask anything that I shouldn't.
My lord, this is the person that meddled with our business.
Yes, sir!
The hyenas. Follow me. We should be safe here. I'm sorry to drag you into this. They occupied this place about 2 weeks ago. We have to pay them if we want to go through here. A group of crooks they are. I wonder when Mr. Kim will take care of the trouble. Oh, that's the entrance to the mines.
There you are, Gus. I was about to send people to look for you.
Don't remind me. I ran into the hyenas and would have died if not for this hero here.
I did warn you the world outside is not safe. Thank you for saving Gus. He's lucky to be alive.
Cone, this is a special agent of Hycros, here on assignment.
Special agent of Hycros? The bigwigs finally care about us? As a special agent, you must have brought the cure, right? May I see it?
Searching database using keyword cure. Sorry, we didn't bring any related item.
Stop giving them a hard time, Cone. Is Giggs in the base? The agent would like to see Mr. Kim.
Giggs has been here for a while, but they're having quite a quarrel. You should check it out.
Cone is a good man, and that wasn't directed to you. Given our current situation, everyone's in a bad mood. I'll take you to see Giggs, our leader. We need to go through him if we want to see Mr. Kim. No one likes him, but he's Mr. Kim's nephew. After Stark, the last leader, retired, Giggs took over. No one openly said anything, but in private. Sounds like Giggs is arguing with the ones that are on strike. We won't work until the miner's disease is taken care of.
We're people too! We have rights! Stop this nonsense! My uncle is working on it. Now get back to work!
Don't my uncle me. You're all talk.
Why don't you go back with your tail between your legs and tell Kim that there's no deal if he can't cure us?
Yes, go back! Ha! Strike! Strike! Strike!
You know, if shouting could get things done, I would be protesting with them long ago. See the guy besieged by people? That's Giggs. He can take you to Mr. Kim. However, it looks like he ain't going anywhere for a while. I'm sorry, but I did all I could. These patients are in pretty bad shape. Gotta find someone to take care of them.
Okay, thanks. but what are you disputing?
You must not be from here. You should leave. There's an outbreak of disease. Everyone is spooked, and we saw those people fall ill, yet Mr. Kim still pushes us to work.
Did Mr. Kim get doctors for you?
What we need are meds. Despite saying they'd solve the problem, they brush us off every time. They claimed a special med is coming our way today, so we've waited since morning. But guess what? Giggs told us that hyenas robbed the meds. How could he fool us? We're not gonna stand for this. Giggs has been jerking us around long enough. He better have an answer for us all.
The miners are still agitated. Mia suggests asking Giggs for his side of the story.
Who said you could get up here? Go back down!
I'm with Hycross.
What can I do for you?
I heard the hyenas took your medicine?
Yes, my uncle spent a lot of money developing it, only for those to rob us blind. We put a tracker on the crate, but we currently don't have the manpower to retrieve it. Look at these fools! They'll mess with me, but not anyone else!
I can get it back for you, but you have to take me to see Mr. Kim.
You can? All right, if you can get it back, I'll take you to my uncle. I'll send you the coordinates, but you've got to hurry. The hyenas are leaving with it.
More dirty work for me.
See that passage? We use that for delivery. The hyenas set up a checkpoint. That's probably where they stashed the medicine they stole.
Frog.
I brought the medicines back. Is this it?
Yes, it is! You're a godsend. I can't stand another minute with these fools. Please, pass the drug out and make the crowd go away so I can take you to my uncle.
Thank you.
What did you just give them, Special Agent?
Giggs said it's a special drug developed by Mr. Kim to treat the sickness.
Thank you. I hope they'll get well soon.
The miners are still refusing to leave. Can you convince them?
Sure, follow me. I'll convince them to leave. The sick ones have already taken the meds. Can we stop this now?
That's right. I already sent someone to distribute the meds. Why aren't you going back to work?
It's not enough. What about those of us that didn't get it?
Don't worry, we'll get more. Keep doing this, and I'll get my uncle to cut your pay.
Never mind. I guess I'll trust you one last time.
Finally, the peons are gone. That was a chore.
Now, will you take me to Mr. Kim?
Follow me. You did us a huge favor, so I'm sure my uncle will be glad to help. But before we go, I've got to ask you something.
What is it?
You said Hykros sent you, right? So did my uncle summon you to talk shop?
No. I'm here to ask for Mr. Kim's assistance in shutting off the Omnium Tower that somehow got activated.
So you're the only one Hykros sent?
Yes. Is that a problem?
No, just curious. Let's hustle. My uncle's waiting. Thank you for your help. They've been at this for a bunch of ungrateful miners. Did they forget who gave them their jobs? If it weren't for my uncle, this place would still be a dump. Yes, it's hard work out here, but we pay them handsomely, and there's plenty of people that want to work here. They're lucky to be working here. Lucky! You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I mean, just look at them. They'll keep complaining, but they stop the moment you threaten them with firings. My uncle is too nice. If it were me, I would have kicked out the agitators long ago, so that the others can see the consequences for themselves. This is it. Wait here while I report to him. And we took back the hijacked medicine, too.
Good work, Giggs. Send the envoy in.
What is up with these awkward pauses?
Esteemed agent, thank you for everything you did for us. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It is a severe outbreak. I'm doing everything I can to alleviate the situation, from giving them time off to finding a proper treatment plan. But the production of ore must not slow down. I'm not a philanthropist. I cannot sustain a big business and so many employees solely on compassion.
Have you put yourself in the miner's shoes?
I've seen all kinds of people and backgrounds. I even know their situation better than they do. The best way to get sympathy is to make yourself look as pitiful as you can. I'm sure you can understand that as well as I do.
You're rather merciless.
Oh, I don't think that's a fair assessment, Special Agent. I've never coerced anybody. They can work for money or they can leave. The choice is always theirs. I don't think Hykros sent you to discuss this issue, though, so how can I help you? Hykros is looking to shut off the tower with Astrum. I'll be very glad to help, but unfortunately, someone stole my Astrum some time ago.
Of course they did.
Once I noticed it was gone, I ordered a thorough search, but to no avail. I'm guessing the hyenas are responsible. They harassed us from all angles and seized considerable land from us. But I have a situation on hand, so I can't afford to spare anyone to deal with them.
We can scratch each other's back. I take the hyenas, you find the astrum.
Deal. Let's start with the simplest step. I got news that several hyena punks have been raising incidents around here. Think you can put them down for me?
Scratching each other's back is a pretty common saying. Have you ever visualized people actually trying to do that? Oh, these people don't seem all that bothered.
Mr. Kim, the hyenas are attacking us and we need help.
Like to scratch, so for both of you to be able to scratch each other's back, you'd have to like hug each other and then frickin' scratch that way. Amazing, I missed everything. Yeah, these guys know no fear.
It's safe here now. Any other place that needs clearing?
Thank you for the help, Special Agent. That should be the last of them. But we have to restore order here as soon as possible. Please inform Mr. Kim that we have driven back the hyenas.
There's no need to do all that acrobatics to kill that one frog. That was overkill. CA. How mean. Can I make something with the frog? Let me try making some kind of seafood.
Well done, Special Agent. But I've got another urgent issue requiring your assistance. Irvin, Keeper of the Upper Mines, has sent a distress signal. The hyenas attacked the transfer station he's in. We lost contact with the station and not a word from the dispatch team. It's not looking good. You can get to the station on the upper level from the tunnel underneath the base. Good luck.
Right, I think I'll end it here for now. I leveled up, so that's a wonderful way to end. If you ask me. Couldn't have ended better. Ugh.